Greetings, Master Coach Rich Grogan here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So if you read in the title of this video is, when does the room brighten? When you walk in or when you walk out? This month, we're talking about September, Synergy September. And so I'm kind of asking, what kind of synergy are you bringing? And synergy, I like to think of it as it's all that positive energy, synchronizing together, helping lift people up, help empower people, helping lighten the room up when you walk in. So back to the question, when does the room brighten? When you walk in or when you walk out? What do I mean by that? Well, if you've got the positive synergy, you got the positive energy, if you're empowering people, you're lifting people up, you're making people feel better about themselves, man, when you walk into that room, it seems like the lights are just shining brighter. This aura around you is just like, man, there's something good here. There's something positive here. When that person comes around, man, I'm just inspired. I'm empowered. Now, coaches, players, athletes, when you walk into the locker room, when you walk into the dressing room, are people happy to see you? Because it's like, man, this guy brings it. This person brings the positive energy. Or it's like, can't wait for him to leave because, man, it brings a dark cloud with him. So that's back to the question again. When does that room brighten? When you walk in or when you walk out? Well, hopefully, if you're bringing the positive synergy and energy, when you're walking in, man, you're lifting people up. You know, Maya Angelou once said, people will forget what you said. People may forget who you are, what your name is, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Either making them feel good, making them feel empowered, making them feel like there's somebody special, making them feel like, man, I was having a bad day, but that person, they brought me up. Or, once again, it's like, oh, I was having a good day until that person showed up. We got the choice, man. Now, life's tough. It really, I'm never going to lie to you and say it's all sunshine and rainbows because it's not. But our attitude, do we have that attitude of excellence? Do we have that mindset of a champion? Do we have that heart and passion of, man, I know the struggles I've gone through and I know my struggles are nothing compared to everybody else's struggles. So I'm going to do what I can to bring joy, kindness, happiness. But I'm never going to lie. I'm not going to, and what I mean by that is patronizing somebody. Everybody knows when you're doing that. And that makes them feel far worse. Be honest with them. Help them out. Doesn't mean you continue to pound them when they're down, but you empower those people. And my new brand, Warrior Confidence Hockey, I'm blessed to have the opportunity to work with young athletes, teenage and young adults, helping to empower them. Because I'm striving, my passion is to be the mentor I always wanted, needed, wished, and prayed for in my life. So I got the opportunity now to share that, to empower these young athletes, to stand out from the crowd, to have the respect that others just flat out refuse to have, right? Being respectful, not only themselves, but you got to be respectful of yourself first, but then showing that respect to others, having that great work ethic, having that great mindset, having that great attitude. So when they walk into a room, that lights brighten up. It's like, man, there is something about this person. That's what you can do. But you have to make a choice. You truly do. Are you going to be that person that people remember for how great you made them feel? Or are you going to be that person and people are like, oh my gosh, I'm just so glad when that person leaves my life or leaves this room. We only got a short time on this earth. We really, really do. Make the positive impact. Have that attitude of excellence. Have that mindset of a champion. Have that heart of a warrior to do the things that others aren't willing to do. All right. It's Synergy September. Bring that positive synergy. Drop in the comments below. Say, I'm bringing it, baby. And then let me know. Let me know when the lights brighten. Now, by you typing it in there, they brighten when I walk in. Subconsciously, you're planting a seed in that mind saying, that's what I'm going to be remembered for. Now, of course, no one's going to type in there, the lights brighten when I leave the room, but it gives you something to think about. And if you put it in writing or just type it in the comments below, lights brighten when I walk in, you're going to think about that every single time you walk into a room. It's not going to be easy. We're surrounded. There's a lot of jerks out there. I live in the real world. But, do what you can. Here's the thing, how you deal with jerks, because they're out there. The small amount of time you got to deal with them, be grateful, because it's only a small amount of time. They got to live with themselves 24/7. Now, I'm not saying you wish ill will on them, but don't let them crush or put out your light, right? Yeah, you have a candle, and you light another candle. You light another candle. That continues. Now we're really lighting that room up. Don't let somebody else snuff your candle out. Good, good. All right. Well, hey, as a reminder, the How to Get More Ice Time program's available now. Check it out, warriorconfidence.com. Get on it, man. Respect, work ethic, communication, leadership skills, helping you stand out from the crowd. And organizations out there, hockey organizations, one of the best tools you can get for your hockey program. Why? Not only helps the players, but it also gives an understanding to the parents on what it takes to create that positive synergy in order to have the season you want to have. Because, as you know, we're not just raising hockey players. We're not just raising better athletes. That's a part of it. That's a small part of it. Trying to raise outstanding human beings. They're going to grow up to be future leaders. They're going to stand out from the crowd. They're going to do the things that others aren't willing to do. They're going to be respectful. They're going to have the right attitude. They're going to have the right mindset. They're going to lead by example, lead from the front. Lead, as I like to say, with integrity, both on and off the ice. All right. Thank you so very much for listening. Remember to drop in the comments that you brighten the room when you walk in, and then, of course, follow up on it and actually do it. All right. Make sure you like on all our social media platforms, Real Rich Grogan. And until we chat again, you get out there and do your best, and I promise you'll be your very best. God bless you. God bless your loved ones. Can't wait to chat with you again real soon. Light up that room. Pass on that synergy. God bless.